Yes.
Sally Sue, why don't you introduce our guest?
Oh, I'll be glad to. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome Cheryl Hanson from the County of Cottonwood and the town of Windom. Welcome. Good to have you.
Well, thank you so much for having me here.
Welcome, Cheryl.
Thanks,
good to see
Jeff.
you again.
Good to see you as well.
You know, Cheryl and I took a ride around Windom, and she was generous enough to show me around town in a segment, you know, that we do in the passenger seat.
You rode with him in the passenger seat?
I did, and I lived to tell about it.
That is uncalled for.
Watch. He doesn't watch where he's going. I don't know why he doesn't get a ticket.
We had a few close calls,
I
but
bet.
you know, in Windom, we have this beautiful courthouse square, and we kind of focused around there, so the traffic doesn't go real fast.
Cheryl, tell us a little bit, because you have that beautiful town square and shopping all the way around.
We do. We're very fortunate. We have this courthouse square. I just praise our forefathers for not tearing it down. They've kept it. It was built in 1904, in fact.
Really?
Yes.
Absolutely beautiful.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And it has Lady Justice standing straight on the top of the dome. And we have shops and office buildings all around the square. In fact, even a new restaurant.
Oh, what is the new restaurant?
It's called the River City Eatery.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
We're going to have to check that out.
Yes.
Another road trip.
There you go. That's right.
How fun.
And besides our shops around the square, we have lots of shops down the highway. We also have lakes in our town. We have an arena that has ice in the winter and horse shows in the summer. The location of our county fair. Just lots to see and do.
Cheryl, I can't remember. How large is Windom?
Windom is actually, we're proud to say, we're just shy of 5,000.
Really?
But we include our farming community because we are a rural community.
Sure. It sounds wonderful. Now, I'm assuming that you have some wonderful events throughout the year, and I think that you wanted to highlight one in particular, which was your annual Farm and Home Show.
That is correct.
Can you tell us about it?
It's our 29th annual.
29?
Yes.
Oh my.
And I haven't been at the chamber that long, so some of my forefathers got that event organized. And it's just grown and grown and grown. And we have a beautiful school in Windom, beautiful facility, our middle and high school. That's where it's located. It's coming up on March 10th. It's always the second Saturday in March.
Oh, great.
So everybody can remember.
Yes.
Second Saturday in March, come to Windom Farm and Home Show. We usually have over 1,000 people there.
Very impressive.
Yes, we have over 75 exhibitors. They range from seed corn for the farmers to insurance for all of us, to jewelry for the ladies.
Oh, how
we have
fun.
So it's a full family event. The whole
absolutely,
family can enjoy.
yes.
Very
We have
cool.
entertainment. We have a petting zoo for the kids.
Now you have to have rolls and coffee.
We have rolls and coffee in the morning. And because it's a farm and home show at lunch, we serve a 2-sandwich lunch. You get a pork loin sandwich and a shredded beef sandwich.
I'm going.
Oh, I'm going. Road
along
trip.
with chips and apple and milk from our dairy producers.
Oh, well, that sounds fabulous.
It is. A lot of people just come for lunch and then they stay the rest of the day.
Absolutely.
there you go.
And in addition to that, our local Cotton Quilters Guild, they put on a show.
Really?
They hang quilts. I don't know if you've ever been to Windom's High School, but it's circular. Some of the classes are in a circular section of the building, and they actually hang the quilts in the classrooms. So you can walk around the circle and view the quilts that the area ladies have made.
So you said 29 years. Who sponsors the show?
Actually, the Windom Area Chamber of Commerce
what I thought.
does.
That's
yes.
great. Cool.
Now, is it too late for someone wanting to, if they wanted to be an exhibitor in it?
Absolutely not.
They can contact you?
Yes, that's one of the good things about having it at the school because the school is so big. There's room for lots and lots of vendors.
Well, good.
Absolutely. Yes, they can contact the chamber. Our website is www.
We'll put it right down here so everybody can see.
WIN, standing for Windom, WACC for Windom Area Chamber of Commerce.com. And actually, Windom has a new website that links all of us, the school and the chamber and the city. It's called findingwindom.com.
Love it.
Nice.
Yes, and you know you get on there because you'll see the little courthouse.
Oh, I love that.
That's very nice.
That's very clever, very nice. You know, we should, Cheryl, I'm going to talk to you after. We should see about having a guest come on and just talk about that. I just think that would be
great.
Very cool.
Because
very cool.
It's good to have, you know, when you search the web, you do for specific things, and sometimes you get all this extra things that you don't want.
Exactly.
And that's pretty direct. If it pops up,
that's right. And sometimes you can link and link and link, but finding Windom, it's just kind
right
of
there.
The buttons are right there.
I like just the verbiage, the finding Windom sounds very cool.
Yes.
And you notice, Sally Sue, how I said, I'm going to talk to Raph as if this was my show and not yours and Bobby Ray's.
Well,
kind of taking over for
Bobby
me.
Ray's not here, though. So.
I'm just trying to help him out. He's my cousin.
Honey, it runs in the family.
Okay, enough of that. Cheryl, what other events throughout the year take place in your community?
Our chamber is really pretty known for the fact that we have lots of events. In April, we'll have an Easter egg hunt for the kids on the Saturday before Easter.
Oh, fun.
Yes. In May, we have a garage sale and what we call Shred It Day.
Shred It Day.
We hire a Shred It truck to come in, and for not very much money, if you have either a bag or a box full of papers that you don't want people to find out your identity. And even our businesses come bring them by sometimes they bring them by the trailer load full. And they pay a little bit and their stuff is all shredded and taken out of town. It's kind of a community service that we provide for our area residents. So that's in May. In June is our big festival called Riverfest.
That sounds like fun.
Oh, it is.
What goes on in Riverfest?
Oh my goodness, all kinds of things.
Really?
We have a Miss Riverfest pageant.
So what are the ages for the Miss Riverfest?
The girls are all between their junior and senior year.
Oh, fun.
In high school, yes.
Fun.
And then they represent our community in area parades throughout the summer. But we have all kinds of things. We have baseball tournaments, tennis tournaments. We have a car show. We have a big parade. Big parade on Saturday night. And this is always the second weekend in June. Folks, mark your calendars.
We're going to have to just get on the website and take a good look.
And mark second weekend. Come to Windom. Come to Windom. But that's a big event. And, I brought you guys little souvenirs. Riverfest T-shirts. And we have enough for the whole audience.
You brought the whole, folks, did you hear that? Thank you, Cheryl.
Look at the back.
Isn't that
fun?
Cool.
Those are our sponsors, our major business sponsors for our event.
That is so fun.
Most of our activities are on Saturday and Sunday of that weekend. We do like the pageants a little earlier in the week.
So you have like music, food?
We do, yes. We have food vendors. We have a craft show on Saturday all around that courthouse square.
Sure.
Fun to be outside. Our food vendors out there as well. Parade goes right by the courthouse square. So.
Well, there's another road trip.
I
guess. We're going to recommend that everybody gets on your website.
Yes, absolutely.
Just keep track of these dates.
Absolutely.
Very, very cool.
Month after month. Come and see what we have to offer in Windom.
Well, Cheryl, we want to thank you for joining us today. It's been fun having you.
Well, it's been wonderful to be here. But now, don't you do some sort of special report? Could I see one of those before I go?
As you know, Cheryl, a lot of our citizens here in Sweet Swain County scout out and about outside of Sweet Swain County to do special reports. So, we'd love to show you one.
Great. Wonderful.
It's so great to see all of you, and I'm so excited. Today we're going to talk about a wonderful town in the county of Redwood in Minnesota is where Redwood Falls is nestled along the Minnesota River Valley in southwestern Minnesota. Founded in 1864, Redwood Falls is known for their frontier and Native American history. Historic tours are offered by the Redwood County Historical Museum, Giltham Family Estates, and Lower Sioux Historic Site, and others. 6 buildings throughout Redwood Falls are currently listed on the National Register of Historic Places. Redwood Falls has been home to such notables as Dr. Charles Eastman, the first Native American medical doctor, famed lecturer and author, as well as Richard W. Sears, the founder of the Sears and Roebuck Company, who was the first depot agent for North Redwood. Home to nearly 5,500 residents, Redwood Falls is called the Scenic City. This is partially due to Alexander Ramsey Park, which is the largest municipal park in the state of Minnesota, with 217 acres. 7 neighborhood parks are scattered throughout the city, and an aquatic center and athletic complex provide additional recreational opportunities. The Redwood Area School District provides a tradition of excellence with superior facilities and technology, small class sizes, and numerous extracurricular activities. A beautiful 14,000 square foot library provides educational and recreational opportunities for the community. A volunteer fire department protects the town. The Redwood Area Hospital and the Redwood Falls Municipal Airport serve Redwood Falls and the surrounding area. Redwood Falls hopes you'll visit their scenic city for a day, a weekend, or a lifetime. They believe you'll be surprised at what you find. And don't put your books away quite yet. We're going to talk about another town in the county of Cottonwood County. Windom, Minnesota is a lively, growing city with a diverse economy, including manufacturing, agriculture, medical, high technology, and adult care facilities. Serving as the county seat of Cottonwood County, Windom has a population of about 4,700, nestled along the gently flowing Des Moines River. The city was named for William Windom, who served as a United States Senator from Minnesota from 1881 to 1883, and was United States Secretary of the Treasury under Presidents James Garfield, Chester Arthur, and Benjamin Harrison. The village of Windom was platted in 1871 and designed with a center square upon which Windom's historic courthouse is the focal point for a variety of successful retail businesses, among which are also a growing number of national and international industries. Windom has long been a desirable community with excellent public services, featuring schools, clubs, activities, many parks, lakes, and golf courses. A disc golf course has been newly installed in Mayflower Park. Windom is also well known for its annual summer festival called Riverfest. Held during the second week of June, the event is brimming with fun activities for the entire family. The city has recently started a new festival dubbed Winter Riverfest. The celebration's highlights include a chili feed, snow sculpting, and the darn cold croquet contest.
That was a great report. Thank you.
So good.
Love
And
it.
you know, Cheryl, thank you so much again for coming and being with us and sharing all about Windom.
Well, it was my pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yes, and we'll be sure to be in Windom. We'll see you there.
Great.
Okay.
Thanks.
Look forward to seeing you in Windom. Take care. Sally Sue, I like Cheryl. She is very nice, and what a great town.
It was. It
It
was
was a wonderful
so
town.
interesting.
Absolutely.
Yes. Do we have another guest?
We do. Why don't you tell them?